Hi everybody, thank you so much for tuning in Under the Sun and Babies, and happy Saturday. I don't normally do videos on Saturday, but because I'm behind because I was sick this week. I had a CT scan this past Monday, and I found out about it last Friday. And I thought my scans would be in April, but because my CA-125 gave a little jump, and I haven't not seen my oncologist for a year, they decided to do it early. So it's on my community wall. The good news is no evidence of disease. However, there is a fracture on T12 on the left side, so I'm getting ready to see my primary soon. More chances are it's just a scar. That was back in 2022 when I had the car wreck accident. It was head-on collision. My dad hit a semi 18-wheeler truck and a dump truck, so it was head-on collision twice, and so that's the reason why I have a fracture scar. It could have been maybe because the way I was sitting too. Sometimes I tend to roll myself with the dogs and I forget I have osteoporosis, so that's another thing could be. So I don't know what happened, but anyways, going back, I got sick this week because when I did the contrast on Monday, I was feeling nauseous, and I don't know, maybe the stuff that they put in was too strong. I'm not sure what happened. Started feeling nauseous and I ate popcorn, no big deal. Thursday I woke up and I was feeling my stomach really wobbly, not so good, and that's when my bowels got loose bowels, and I was sick Thursday and yesterday, so I couldn't eat much of anything. And of course I got new glasses and trying to get adjust to it, and at the same time when I don't eat, I tend to get headaches, which is weird. So, but I had to rest my stomach. I still am. I just started eating today, so I know I lost about good 3 to 2 pounds. So I mean 2 to 3 pounds. Sorry. Anyways, I just finished washing Kyran's hair. She is authentic. She's not a replica. She's an actual custom reborn baby. Was done by an anonymous person. The sculpt is Jasmine de la Jen. She is back from 2016 or 17, so they do sell her McPherson. So if you're interested in getting her kit, I will get it if it's affordable for you. So yeah, and I had her now since 2016. Yeah, was it 2016. That's when I moved to Florida. She was given to me. It was first come, first serve. The anonymous mom, who's no longer around, reborn mom, said that she was doing a giveaway. It was first come, first serve. I told her I would pay for the shipping. By surprise, she came to me without paying for anything. So it was nice of her to do that. I wasn't expecting that I was going to pay, but at that time, financially, I couldn't do it because when it's expensive, so you just can't. So by surprising, I got her. So yeah, and a little bit about her. She's been with me since then. She has, guess what, you guys? I'm going to turn her around. She has my hair when I had chemo. So this just tells you that this doll has been with me way back since 2017, and when I had chemo, this was my hair. So she has my hair in there. And then she still has her mole hair. I had to fix her because her cloth body was no good and her hair started to fall apart little by little. So I had to fix her, and I decided to use my real hair, and voila, there it is. So she has my hair, and I'm very happy that she does, because, you know, it doesn't always happen. So, and I'm combing her hair because I don't always wash it the way I should, because, you know, reborns that I have real human hair needs to be cleaned at least once a month because of bugs. You don't want bugs getting into their hair and it gets ugly and nasty. So yeah, so if anything happens to me, instead of me giving it to someone, she might end up in a nursing home. I just have to get some instructions on how to do it if anything happens to me. So we're not gonna cross that, but it's always good to be ready. So yeah, 5 minutes, good. I'm getting the hang of social chatting away, because before cancer I was never really good at making videos. I used to suck. So I decided to do it now and talk, because I find that when you talk, you feel better. So that's what I learned during my sessions, and I do hear from my mentor every 2 weeks. So, which is a good thing. It's important that you talk, you know, it's that way you can let it out. Even if you have to do a blog and somebody's here listening to you, or talking to a counselor, therapist, whoever you see, it's important, you know, to get it out, because if you keep it to yourself, then you're going to mess up your mental health. That's what I learned. So yeah. So today I wanted to talk to you about a hashtag that Stephanie Ortiz started about all dolls matter. And I wanted to talk about that because I know, what's her name? She's from Canada. Not Sina, Jana. She's Canadian. So I'm going to put her YouTube name. And she was talking about why dolls matters. All of them matters. And the reason why I say that, because we're in this together. Regardless of the situation, we are in this, because not everybody could afford to buy beautiful reborn babies like this. Spring Flower is actually giving away, doing a giveaway contest, a silicone baby. That's a blessing. She's doing that because she cares. And she knows there are a lot of you ladies out there, or gentlemen, you just got into this hobby. And financially, I know most of y'all cannot afford an actual authentic baby. And it's obvious, and I know we get pushed a lot, telling us what to do, what can we get. I'm thinking, this is a communist dog community, because that's what I'm seeing in the news. You have a lot of the left, sorry, that's part of that, telling people what to do, allowing other people from other countries that aren't even Americans come and terrorize. So what you guys are doing in this dog community is what's happening in the real world, and that upsets a lot of people. And I know Inez tends to brag a lot, and I figured out what her YouTube name stands for, and that's sad, really, because I mean, I love good brands and I'm into that, but if the money is not there, it's not there. So I am going to buy something cheaper, like for instance a replica reborn baby. You know, I have gone to Barnable Baby, but however, Barnable Baby, it's still not up. Their stored or stocks, it's not filled up. So I have no choice but to do what I have to do. Sorry, I have runny nose. And that's why I do what I have to do. And it's upsetting a lot of people. So, and I noticed that they're going to TikTok. I hope you guys know, those of you who are on TikTok might get banned because the situation, what's going on with China. We don't know if they can be trusted or not. So if you lose TikTok, you're gonna have to come back here and you're gonna have to deal with us. You know, you don't have to watch our channel. And I know it would have been nice if YouTube could have make it private just for people that are following. But when you have to watch other videos, the people that you don't like, or you disagree, or somehow you saw something you didn't like, you have to deal with that. So that's understandable. And I know TikTok has that option to make the group private so that people won't, so you don't get trolls messing with you. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm doing this because she looks so cute. There, voila. So yeah, so it's kind of frustrating because, you know, you want to make friends with people that have beautiful high-end dolls, but when they see you on YouTube, they realize that you have the cheapest reborn baby. They don't want not much with you. And they treat you like you have a disease or something. And I'm thinking, really? I mean, why? We're all in this together. We all love this hobby. And that's one of the reasons why we're here, for a reason. So that's what troubles me. So this is why I go counseling, because I feel like you can talk to someone how you feel. Can you imagine if I share this with people that I met in this hobby? They're going to think I'm crazy. They're probably going to say, oh, you need to see a therapist. They're going to think something's wrong with you. Technically, nothing wrong. We just want someone to talk to, because I've been through cancer and then COVID. We all been through it. So sometimes you need to talk to someone, especially if people going through some financial struggles. Not everybody can afford these. So why can't we just be here for each other? I don't understand that. So that's what I don't get. You know, if we're going to be here in this hobby, fine. But if it's not, then what's the sense of collecting these dolls if you're only going to collect high-ends and then just to display them, not to mess with them? What's the point of getting them? This one, okay, she was a custom. She never gets shined. I don't know what she has very good matte varnish. Yeah, her forehead is kind of stain, I think. No, it's not. That's just, I mean, a little bit right here. That's probably because of her hair. Her hair somehow stained her forehead, but it doesn't look bad. So you know what I do? I just do this. I give her some, I gave her bangs, and I don't know, could have been the heat. I'm not sure what happened there, but it doesn't matter because this is what I do. I had hair to her. She has been with me when I had surgery. She didn't come with me when I had chemo because she's big, and it's hard because when you're in chemo, you don't have much energy, your body hurts, so she's heavy. So the only baby I brought was Luca back then. Luca, he's, you know, the actual Luca is not here anymore, so I made him a separate one, and which I'll talk about that another time. And he's the only one that I brought. So when I reborn him, by accidentally, I made like a little scratch on the eye. I didn't know how to remove the mole hair because I was still learning. So he was the only one that I brought, and people look at me like, what's wrong with your child? Why is he has a scratch? And I say, no, it's not real. It's a reborn baby. So I had to stop bringing him because of that, and I got scared. You know, all I have to do is remove it because he was painted really nice too. And that was way before I knew how to reborn. You know, I just started into this hobby. I mean, I've been on the hobby since 2014, but I was learning how to reborn. And of course, you know, when we're learning, we're going to make mistakes. That's how you learn. That's what art is about. It's learning your mistakes and make it how you want it to be. Paint it how you like it. So, yeah, so the only thing I brought was my baby Yodas, which is Yaya. I brought her, and then Yodel. And I brought those two because they were easier. But all of them have been with me since the day one. So is she. So the thing is, if I ever get sick again, you bet I'm going to bring her. because she's unique, and there's something about her that she comforts me. And I almost gave her away, but I couldn't. I was in tears. There's no way, because she's comforts me. I mean, yeah, she's not real, duh, but she's just a comforting, and that's how replica reborn babies are. They're very comforting. And if we cannot afford to buy these type of babies unless they gift it to you like Springflower does, then yay, kudos. And then if you need to go to infusion or somewhere and you need some comforting, you need to bring a doll or Yoda or something. So I feel like that's what they did. And but I just know that when I talk to someone, I feel better. I actually feel better, and I wish I can continue my sessions, but they ended. So anyways, I didn't mean to go off the subject. That's part of it. And I wanted to explain, it is okay to buy what you like. It is okay to get any dolls. Everybody should feel welcome. Everybody. It doesn't matter. You could have a reborn. You could get a replica. Even if it's a doll from Walmart. It doesn't matter. We just need someone to talk to, because they're probably having a bad time. Maybe they're having some financial issues. Maybe there's a medical issue like cancer. Cancer is really big. You all know what happened when we find out that Princess of Wales Kate has cancer. That hit me yesterday. I was almost in tears, because I get it. I totally get it. It's important that you have support. It's hard to explain to kids because kids don't get it. So that's why they have support groups for that purpose. They even have support groups for people that need to bring their dolls with their therapist, whatever, and explain what's all about. They get it. They understand why we get these replicas or authentic. But I mean, what's the point of putting it in your shelf? For what? For display? And you don't mess with it only if you want to make videos, you buy nice clothes. Okay, that's good. And where does it go? Probably in a shelf underneath the bed or a box. These guys, they go underneath my bed because space is really limited for me. However, I don't always keep them underneath the bed too long because of dust. And when you get a lot of dust, their hair and their body tends to get very dusty. So that's why I have to keep them out. But yeah, so if you love this hobby and it's making you happy, hon, keep going. Have fun. We don't care what type of doll you get. We don't care how much you spend. That's your business. You can bring them anywhere, and someone have seen you before on YouTube, and they give you this look like, how dare you, on a replica, then keep walking. Just whatever, keep walking, because it's not what they think, it's what you think. It's all about you. Who cares what the other people think? That's why we're in this together. We love this hobby because they comfort us. They keep us going. And it's because of our mental health. And I do it because I can't have kids. I mean, if I had a child, I don't mind introducing my child a doll. I try to do that with my niece, but my niece was never really interested in dolls, so she grew out of it too quickly, and that's okay, because I did that when she was little. Not everybody's gonna like these type of dolls. I did. I love Barbies. I was a little girl. I still have them. Just started collecting them. I don't mess with them all the time either, but they're more collectibles. And same, and then I love these dolls, so why not? Why not getting a doll that is gonna comfort you and make you happy? So that's what I'm for. I love these babies, and I'm glad that Stephanie made these bracelets, and I'm wearing it right now. I ordered All Those Matter t-shirt from her. However, it's not here, so it's somewhere in New Jersey. It's behind, so as soon as that comes, I will show it to you guys. It's 3 to 6 months. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, 6 to 9 months, or 3 to 6 months. 6 to 9 months, I'm sorry. I have to think about it. And I have to get something bigger because Maddie and Karen are bigger. And they do not fit too well on the newborn size, and it's kind of tight on her. So I'm going to get that, and I'm going to get her one because she loves all the replica brother and sister. It's her favorite, and she is one of my biggest fan, and she is my authentic one. I have 5 more that are authentic. I don't always mess with them, but I need to get them out eventually. But she loves them because that's how she is. She loves all types of babies. She doesn't care if they're reborn replicas. She just doesn't care. She just wants to see everybody happy because she comforts everyone. And she's not real, of course, but it's just as comforting. Her smile is always making me happy. And that's another thing. Some of these babies, their smile make us happy, so why not? So yeah, that's what I wanted to share. But yeah, I'm just sad how some of these ladies are going to TikTok, but they don't realize that it might get banned because of China. So what's the point? Why can't we just, sorry, I have allergies. Why can't we just come here and have fun? You know, you don't have to watch our video. Yes, YouTube doesn't have settings to make it private. Maybe they will, I don't know. But it's just sad. What happened? I just don't understand what happened here. Why is everybody attacking each other? I mean, since COVID, nobody hasn't been the same. You got 2 parties, Republican, Democrats fighting, and somehow we picked that up. And it just seems like this since 2022. No, it started back in 2017, 2018. And by 2022, everything just went bottom. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's really sad. And yeah, and I'm going to be talking about the shark news on my live. So stay tuned for that. That's going to, and I already have it scheduled. So she's not going to be there, unfortunately. So I can only I'm going to bring the boys this time. I'm going to bring Ismail and Bobby, because there's the only 2 boys. And yeah, so I figured have a boys night. And the other one is silicone, authentic, cheaper brand silicone. I don't care what people say. The other one was gifted to me, and I'll share a little story about him. You know, there's something about these reborn babies. When somebody gives it to you, there's a reason for it, because they like you, they support you, they just care. And you might get chosen, and they've seen you before, and they just want to bless you. You know, I'm looking forward to do that eventually. I want to bless someone because I get it. And it's okay to own a replica. Nobody should not be discriminating you because of what you collect. So I'm going to get into that on my live. So yeah, but I'm going to keep this short. I don't want to keep talking away. I'm glad I'm doing this. It's working. Yay! But yeah, so I just wanted to share that. So if you going through something and someone in this hobby is giving you the dirtiest look like a teeny bopper, keep walking. Who cares? You know, just be happy, collect what you like, and move on. That's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Just move on, because they're useless to you. Who gives a crap? You know, who gives a crap? That's what I'm saying. So just it's sad. But yeah, if you love this baby and someone wants to give you something and you don't have to pay for the shipping, go for it. Now, if they just want to give it to you because they want to bless you, and they're saying, no, we'll take care of everything, like this is what happened with her, and just say thank you and share a story with your reborn doll. I think we should do that. I think we should share a story why we were chosen to have these type of babies. What if it's a replica? What if it's authentic? She's not a cheap kit, and it was a blessing that I got her. What's his name? Ismail is my newest one, and it's from the group All Those Matter group from Julie. She's from the Country Cottage. I love that group. And there's another group, Just Dolls by Jennifer. That's a very good group. I mean, you all need to check that out, because they're here for each other. And I got Ismail from All Dolls Matter group. You know, I was not expecting that. We talk about it privately. I could pay for the shipping. Voila, he's been here for almost already, yeah, a month. So yeah, it's a blessing. So if someone blesses you, show them off. Bring them to public outings and share your story. Why these babies make you happy. It doesn't matter if they're authentic or replicas. The main thing is that you're happy. Take care of your mental health and your physical. Because if you do not take care of it, you're going to fall apart. And that's what life is all about. You know, I lost my uncle through 3 cancer, and I talk to people. Now my dad has dementia, and it's very, very hard, but I talk to someone about it. So it's a good thing, you know, even if you have to hold your babies quietly. So yeah. Alrighty, well, anyways, I'm going to end this video. Thank you, Stephanie Ortiz, for doing the All Dolls Matter Thursday. And I forgot your name. I know she's from Canada. She has come live before. I love her to pieces. She's funny. Anyways, I'm going to put their YouTube name out there. If you want to watch their videos, please do. They're amazing. Alrighty, thanks for watching. And Kyran says, bye. You want to wave later? Say bye-bye. Peace and be blessed. And please make sure you talk to someone. It's important. Bye.